and I belong to the Feast Songwriters here in Dawson Creek, and I'm going to be your MC for the evening tonight. I'm glad to be here and to encourage you that Home Roots series is going to be excellent for the year 2018-2019. So this is just a taste of what's yet to come. The Dawson Creek Art Gallery and Arts Council have been hosting these concerts since 2010. And as I said before, we just have a great lineup of artists that are going to be coming monthly to Dawson Creek. We'd like to take the time right now just to thank our sponsors. Once again, the province of BC, CHET TV, who is here tonight also, and Safeway for helping to support Home Roots. There will be a brief intermission about halfway through tonight, a chance to stretch and refuel. As you can see, we have refreshments back there, and of course to buy a CD or two. Right?
That's right.
So you have 2 CDs?
I have 2 CDs, yes. And I have t-shirts too.
Even better.
And in little sizes. When Isla takes her jacket off, you'll see she's actually modeling a Lynnea Rose toddler t-shirt. Oh, she doesn't have it on yet. But she will.
This looks small.
Yes, Nigel's wearing it one as well.
Wonderful.
In a large.
That's great. And so tonight I'm pleased to introduce Lynnea Rose as our guest performer. Lynnea hails from Granville Beach in Nova Scotia, and it is easy to hear where her musical inspirations lie. Lynnea has been charming her way into the hearts of folk, Celtic, and country fans alike. Her debut album, Lynnea Rose, which she said is available tonight, was released in 2013. And since then, she has been gracing audiences all across Canada. So would you put your hands together and give her a warm Dawson Creek welcome? Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. Okay, I'm going to start off with a little love song. I wrote this song, and it can be found on my sophomore album. It's called Can't Fight the Love. Hope you like it. Well, you can't fight the moon or the stars at night. You can't fight the break of the morning light. You can't fight something you know that's right for you. Can't fight the love. Well, you woke up to the birds singing. Heart skips a beat when the phone starts ringing. You can't fight the joy that the day is bringing. No, you can't fight the love. Well, I looked over Jordan, what did I see? One little angel staring back at me. Said forget about the band, cause it's plain to see. There's only one boy's coming home with me. And you can't fight the moon or the stars at night. You can't fight the break of the morning light. You can't fight something you know that's right for you. Can't fight the love. Well, you can't fight the wind or the pouring rain. You can't fight the thunder of a hurricane. You can't fight joy, you can't fight pain. You can't fight the love. No, you can't help the way it makes you go insane. You can't fight the love. No, you can't fight something you know that's right for you. Can't fight the love. No, you can't find something you know that's right for you. Can't fight the love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. So this next song is actually a song I wrote for a musical rendition of a play called Sea Marks, which is about a fisherman from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, who falls in love with a high-class lady from Toronto and inevitably ends up leaving his hometown to be with his love. And this is a song he sings as he's leaving his hometown. It's called Combs Lament. Flight with broken wings, how does a seabird sing? Star-fed by the storm and reckless seas. In the cold and darkened corners of my heart, can I find the light inside of me? For down the road I go, a story seldom told, but I will walk the shores of Yarmouth in my mind. For you and all your dreams, mine as well it seems, that I will leave these shores behind. Can someone like me find peace beyond the sea? I built a life upon these rocky shores, but something pulls me near, the one that holds me dear. Which I will live a sailor's life no more. For down the road I go, a story seldom told, but I will walk the shores of Yarmouth in my mind. For you and all your dreams, mine as well it seems, that I will leave these shores behind. For down the road I go, a story seldom told, but I will walk the shores of Yarmouth in my mind. For you and all your dreams, mine as well it seems, that I will leave these shores behind. And I will leave these shores behind. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. So as the show progresses, you'll probably notice that I tend to write a lot of love songs. However, this is not one of them. This is a song called Open Highway. You stole my heart, then you tore it up in two. And I cried for days till I thought of something new. I went down to the river and I sailed off to the sea, and you won't hear down from me. You used to tell me you'd marry me someday. Now I thank the Lord that this girl, she got away. I went down to the river and I sailed off to the sea, and you won't hear a damn from me. Now I'm on that open highway with the wind blowing through my hair. Find the path to freedom without hesitance or care. Find myself a better life, a place I call my own. I'm better off without you all alone. And I was a fool, captivated by your spell. Now I curse your name for all those years you gave me hell. I went down to the river and I sailed off to the sea, and you won't hear a damn from me. Now I'm on that open highway myself a better life, a place to call my own. I'm better off without you all alone. You stole my heart, then you tore it up in two. And I cried for days till I thought of something new. I went down to the river and I sailed to the sea, and you won't hear a damn from me. Now I'm on that open highway with the wind blowing through my hair. Find the path to freedom without hesitance or care. I'll find myself a better life, a place to call my own. I'm better off without you all alone.
Thank you very much. Okay, so as I believe I mentioned earlier, I'm from Annapolis Royal, Nova Scotia. Have any of you here been to Nova Scotia before? Yeah? You're from Truro. Oh my goodness, wow. That's amazing. Where, from where, sorry? From where? Oh, I'm not sure where that is. Oh my goodness, wow, we've got a lot of Easterners here. Awesome.
South Nova Scotia, or is that, where in Nova Scotia is that?
Oh, in Nova Scotia, or Annapolis Royal.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of southwestern area, and yeah, it's kind of situated right on the Bay of Fundy. Yeah. So which,
In Cornwallis, many years ago.
you lived in Cornwallis.
Well, in the army base, I was there for a brief visit.
Amazing. So my husband actually built us a house in a little village called Port Wade, which is about 20 minutes outside of Annapolis. And right across the Annapolis Basin, we can see Cornwallis, the old military base. We see it every day. That's very cool.
I heard it's beautiful. It was a beautiful sight going away from it.
All right, which leads me to my next song called Fundy Shore. And so those of you who have visited Nova Scotia or who have lived there before, I'm sure you've spent some time down on the Fundy Shore. It truly is a beautiful and powerful body of water, and I find whenever I'm traveling, whenever I'm away, I miss it dearly. So actually, when I was doing a music program in Selkirk College in Nelson, BC, I loved it there. The Kootenays were absolutely beautiful. But there was a part of me that just really, really missed home. And so I wrote this song called Fundy Shore. And if you like it, there's a music video on YouTube, and there's all kinds of really beautiful footage of the Bay of Fundy all the way from Halls Harbor to Anderson's Cove. So please check it out. Lynnea Rose, Fundy Shore. Calling, I can smell it in the wind. I can feel those arms around me, asking where and how I've been. And the waves, they are crashing, and they're cold against my toes. And I feel the weight that's lifting from my feet onto my nose. And the only sound I hear is a voice that says, come here. When all is said and done, I'll be knocking at your door. I know the place I need to be is right on that Fundy Shore. When I see all that I can see, there's a place that waits for me. For me on that Fundy Shore. Well, I've seen 1,000 places, and I've swam 12 seas, and I've seen the beauty of the
I compare to what I got back home, and the only sound I hear is a voice that says, come here. When all is said and done, I'll be knocking at your door. I know the place I need to be is right on that Fundy Shore. When I've seen all that I can see, there's a place that waits for me on that Fundy Shore. On that Fundy Shore. The only sound I hear is a voice that says, come here. When all is said and done, I'll be knocking at your door. I know the place I need to be is right on that Fundy Shore. When I've seen all that I can see, there's a place that waits for me on that Fundy Shore. On that Fundy Shore. On that Fundy Shore. On that Fundy Shore.
Thank you so much. You guys are such a lovely audience. All right, I'm going to play a little cover song for you. This is actually an 18th century folk tune, believe it or not. I'm sure some of you will recognize this one, so if you do, please feel free to sing along. It's called Shady Grove.
Peaches in summertime, apples in the fall. Jim, I can't have the girl I love, I don't want none at all. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I were in Eton thread, fine as I could saw. I saw the pretty girl to my side, and down the road I go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I were a banjo string made of golden twine, and every note I play on it, I wish that girl were mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Some come here to fiddle and dance, some come here to tarry, some come here to fiddle and dance, but I come here to marry. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Every night when I get home, my wife and try to please her. The more I try, the worse she gets. Damned if I don't leave her. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Fly around, my pretty little miss. Fly around my daisy. Fly around my pretty little miss. Nearly drove me crazy. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove,
Okay, so this next song I actually wrote for a music student of mine a few years ago. Now, this little girl, she was 11 years old, and her name was Olivia. And unfortunately, Olivia hasn't lived the easiest of lives. She spent the majority of her life in between foster care and group homes. And, you know, she's just experienced things that no person, let alone child, should ever have to experience. But the really amazing thing about Olivia is that every time she'd come into her music lesson, it's like she would transform. Her eyes would sparkle and she'd have a big smile on her face, and when she opened her mouth to sing, it was just beautiful. So I wrote this song for her. It's called Sleep Little Darlin'. You and your half-hearted smile, eyes of a soul left unreconciled, caught in the rain of your pain. It's hardly a life for a child. Life is an unruly thing. People are born into suffering, no reason, no rhyme. Half the time, just unlucky souls with their hearts on the line. Sleep, little darling, close your eyes and dream of the sunshine. Warm in your sky, let the light around you feel happy increase. Dream, little darling, dream of better dream, little darling, dream. You never asked for this life, a product of somebody's sacrifice. Too young to have seen what most wouldn't dream, and it severs your soul like a knife. But you are as bright as the sun, you could outshine almost anyone. Just stick to your guns and don't you dare run. Then the going gets tough and the tears they come. And sleep, little darling, close your eyes and dream of the sunshine. Warm in your sky, let the light around you feel happy increase. Dream, little darling, dream of better dream, little darling, dream. And the shadows they loom and the sky falls in gray. Find strength in your heart and you'll find your way. And sleep, little darling, close your eyes and dream of the sunshine. Warm in your sky, let the light around you feel happy increase. Dream, little darling, dream of better dream, little darling, dream. Dream, little darling, dream. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to sing something happy after that one. So this next song is called I Do. Actually, I should first mention that my husband and I just celebrated our 3rd wedding anniversary. Well, it's something. But I actually wrote this song long ago. I wrote this song on I Do well before my husband popped the question. And I'm pretty sure he heard me singing this song a time or two before he popped the question. But anyways, I think he finally got the hint because one day he got down on one knee and asked me to marry him, and here we are happily married. So I think I'd like to owe that to the song. This one's called I Do. Hope you like it.
Got a little garden, got a little pail, got a little water in my well, got a little house, got a little yard, got a little dog with a real loud bark, got a little loving that's soft and kind, that's soft and kind. And I say, your love's on my mind, kiss as sweet as whiskey fine, of all my choices, my best was you. Hold my breath every minute, couldn't live my life without you in it. You're the only boy that will do. My choice is you. Got a little cider, got a little beer, got a little music in my ear, got a little harp, got a little drum, got a little seagull with a real nice drum, and your voice singing so loud and clear, so loud and clear. And it says, your love's on my mind, kiss as sweet as whiskey fine, of all my choices, my best was you. Hold my breath every minute, couldn't live my life without you in it. You're the only girl that will do. My choice is you. Got a little feeling, gonna get a ring, gonna get married with a choir singing, gonna have a baby, maybe 3 or 4, with the man that I adore, and all my dreams, well, they will come true because of you. And we'll sing, her love's on my mind, kiss as sweet as whiskey fine, of all my choices, my best was you. Hold my breath every minute, couldn't live my life without you in it. You're the one that makes dreams come true. So come on, baby, just say I do. My choice is you.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to play another love song for you. This is actually one of my oldest songs. I believe this was the second song I ever wrote. And I wrote this one for my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time. We'd only been together for 6 months, and I was on a little trip with my friends in Southeast Asia. And anyways, a weekend, my friend and I actually ended up getting in a little moped accident, which was not ideal. It wasn't anything serious, but it was enough to kind of change the course of our trip. And we ended up kind of bunked up in this little cabin. I mean, we were next to a gorgeous beach, so I really shouldn't have been feeling too sorry for myself, but I was. And I was missing my boyfriend terribly. So I wrote this little song for him. It's called Baby Cross the Blue.
want you to know that every second thought I think is of you, my baby across the blue. I want you to feel the way I feel each time I see your face. Pictures that take your place. I want you to hear my words so deep in love through letters. True, I do. Are they reaching to you? I want you to smile, a smile so wide your face forgets to frown. Don't frown, the time will come around when we will see life as it should be in a world of you and me. Are you asleep and are you dreaming pretty dreams of me, of me? Oh baby, cross the sea. Or are you awake and are you being good for goodness sake? Be good for goodness sake. And do you believe the stars all in a line point me to you? I do, my baby, tried and true. Whenever you feel like holding on is just too hard to do, it's not true, 'cause time will see us through. And soon we'll see life as it should be in a world of you and me. Our souls together as one as our lives, and hearts intertwine like the earth. Moon, stars, and the sun, we go hand in hand. So baby, be still, be patient, and be waiting out for me, for me. Oh baby, cross the sea. And soon we will find the happiness we've waited for so long. Be strong, 'cause time is marching on. And soon we'll see life as it should be in a world of you and me. And soon we'll see life as it should be in a world of you and me.
Thank you so much. All right, because I'm from Nova Scotia, I feel that it is my duty to represent the East Coast. So I'm gonna have to play a little Maritime tune for you now. And if any of you Maritimers out there know the words, please feel free to sing along. Even better if you have a fiddle. That would be really great. I could use your help. This one's called Tell Me Ma.
Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys will leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my coat, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast. city. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
I hear a few of you singing along. Sing louder.
Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. Her father John rings the bell. Oh, my true love, fare you well. Here she comes as white as snow. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Oh, Johnny Merriman says she'll die. She doesn't get the fellow with a rope and I. Tell me Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair and stole my coat, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain, hell blow high, snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, she'll get her all out by and by. When she gets a out of her own, she won't tell her mama till she comes home. Let the rock come as they will for himself, and Mooney she loves still. Tell me Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair and stole my coat, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? Tell me Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair and stole my coat, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
Thank you so much.
Do you have a video for that one?
Not for that one, no. Maybe I should though. Okay, I'm going to play one more song before we have a little break. I think you may recognize the words, or you may recognize this song. In fact, I'm quite certain you will. If you're a fan of Anne Murray, you've definitely heard this song. So please feel free to sing along. This is called Danny's Song.
People smile, tell me I'm the lucky one, and we've just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like you and me, as free as a dove, conceived in love. Sun is gonna shine above. Even though he ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. Let the morn of bad eyes bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Seems as though a month ago I was down and tight, never got high. Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now I smile, face a boy that shares my name. Now I'm through with the game. This girl will never be the same. Even though I ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And the morn of bad eyes bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Pisces, Virgo rising is a very good sign, strong and kind. The little boy is mine. Ooh. Now I see a family where there once was none. Yeah, we've just begun. Oh, we're gonna fly to the sun. Even though and drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you luck. If you find she helps your mind, better settle down. Don't you live alone. Try to earn what lovers own. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. And the morning when our eyes bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. Even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a chain of love. In the morning when our eyes bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright.
Thank you very much. I'm Lynnea Rose. If you like what you hear, I do have some CDs for purchase as well as some t-shirts. I think they're over there by the concession. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon.
So how do you like it so far? Great. Okay, and I think she's just about ready to come on back. So let's give her a warm welcome, folks, for Lynnea.
I hope everyone's feeling nice and refreshed. I'm just gonna put this on here. Oh dear. It's that time of night. So as I mentioned, I'm from Annapolis Royal, Nova Scotia. I'm 8th generation Armstrong, and I'm very proud of where I come from. This one's called Where I'm From.
There's a feeling deep in my soul. It's keeping in, it feels in control. It's been a while since my heart felt this way. I've been searching far and wide. I've been down this road a few times, but always end up right where I belong. Where I'm from, the world is a little warmer. The days are longer, the nights are shorter, and I got everything I need right here. Where I'm from, I am the 8th generation. We built our dreams on a strong foundation of our ancestors' land and home. Where I'm from. My Nana, she died last year. She was 98 and we miss her being here, but we know she lives on. Through the faces of her kin, she is still alive. She's deep within us. She's still the roots that guide and ground us all. Where I'm from, the world is a little warmer. The days are longer, the nights are shorter, and I got everything I need
Well, I've got another love song for you. Surprise, surprise. But I promise I won't play too many more after this. This is a song off my first album. This one's called Cinderella. Like an angel in the night, wake me from my darkest nightmares, and you hold me till the morning light, and you sing the songs I never thought I'd hear. You love me, you hold me, you want me, you told me you'd always be here. Sometimes life just takes you separate ways. I'm trying to make things work, but in the end it slips away. But babe, we've been through thick and thin, the good, the bad, the love, the sin, and you know as well as I do, this is real. You make me feel like Cinderella when we're dancing on the kitchen floor, and you love me too. It's so amazing that I found someone as wonderful as you, who loves me too. I hate to say goodbye. Every time you leave, I'm fighting tears that won't stay inside, but I know you'll be back again, and until then I'll think about your smile and how you make me feel like Cinderella when we're dancing on the kitchen floor, and you love me too. It's so amazing that I found someone as wonderful as you, who loves me too, who loves me too. Who loves me too? Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Thank you very much. Here's a little song I wrote about a sad old man who unfortunately lets the whiskey get the better of him. This is called Down Like Water. He was but a boy of 3, draped across his daddy's knee. And as the blows came strong and swift, Dad held that bottle to his lips. Where the whiskey it went down like water, down like water, down like water. The whiskey it went down like water and washed his blues away. He was just a boy of 12. He found that liquor on the shelf. He held it to his lips in vain, slowly sipped away the pain.
till that whiskey it went down like water, down like water, down like water. The whiskey it went down like water and washed his blues away. A strapping lad of 23 with a pretty bride and babe to be, but when that bride she lost her faith, his head swung down in fits of rage. And that whiskey it went down like water, down like water, down like water. The whiskey it went down like water and washed his blues away. An aging man of 41, a stranger to his wife and son, he spent his days home all alone with the only friend he'd ever known. And that whiskey it went down like water, down like water, down like water. The whiskey it went down like water and washed his blues away. Aging man of 58, his body took all it could take. With one last sweep he hit the floor, then in came footsteps at the door. And there his son stood clad with fear, and his life flashed back to those years when his old man had done the same. He jammed that liquor and cursed its name, and swore he'd never drink it again. Then he poured that whiskey down like water, down like water, down like water. He poured that whiskey down like water and washed it down the drain.
Thank you very much. So if you were paying attention to the words, there was actually a happy ending, believe it or not. Okay, so I know there are a few Maritimers in the audience, so you know what I'm talking about when I say bad winter. That being said, I hear you guys have a pretty crummy winter as well. So I really can't complain. So really, you can definitely relate to this song. It's called Bad Winter, and if you like it, I just released a new music video, so you can check it out. Lynnea Rose, Bad Winter. Thanks.
If I'm paid, dig an early grave, I'll fill the dirt back in. Take that shovel and stick it in the ground, and pack my bags for greener pastures, laughing as I go, and find a place where true wealth can be found. Oh, it's been a bad winter, we ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, it's been a bad winter in the cold and the snow. If we wait just a little longer, maybe we could find some peace. Hold on just a little longer, we're where we need to be. the cold and the snow. If we wait just a little longer, maybe we can find some peace. Hold on just a little longer, we're where we need to be. Oh, it's been a bad winter, we ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, it's been a bad winter in the cold and the snow. If we wait just a little longer, maybe we can find some peace. Hold on just a little longer, and soon we will be free.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
It was a great video, too.
Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I have to play one more little Maritime song for you.
No problem, I love them.
This one's called Song for the Myra. And if you know it, please sing along with me.
Out on the Myra, on warm afternoons, long men go fishing with black line and spoons. And if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again. As boys in their boats call to girls in the shore, teasing the ones that they dearly adore. And into the evening, the courting begins. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Myra on soft summer nights, bonfires blaze to the children's delights. They dance round the flames, singing songs with their friends. I wish I was with them again. And over the ashes, the stories are told of witches and werewolves and Oak Island gold. The stars on the river, they sparkle and spin. I wish I was with them again. Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings. Out on the Myra, the people are kind. They'll treat you to homebrew and help you unwind. And if you come broken, they'll see that you bend. I wish I was with them again. And now I'll conclude with a wish you go well. Sleep be your dreams, may your happiness swell. I leave you here, for my journey begins. I'm going to be with them, I'm going to be with them. I know I'll be with them again.
very much.
That one was, it's not on these albums.
No, that's not on, no. Anne-Marie does a lovely version. All right, I'm gonna play a little sea shanty for you. This is a song off my newest album. This is called By the Sea. We cast our nets by day and haul our nets by night and sail the briny ocean in our dreams. We've always lived this way, and it's where our hearts will stay, by the mercy of the deep blue sea. By the sea. By the sea. Our forefathers, they came with pennies to their names, braved their lives to many stormy gales, and we will do the same, for to honor that good name, so our grandchildren will live to tell the tale, proud and free. By the sea. Days are bleak and life is weary, when the snow comes tumbling down, but fishing's in our blood, and the sea is what we love, and it runs deep in the hearts of those that be proud and free. By the sea. Days are bleak and life is weary, when the snow comes tumbling down, but fishing's in our blood, and the sea is what we love, and it pounds deep in the hearts of those that be proud and free. By the sea. And when the night is still, the herring nets are filled, the ocean heaves a whisper lullaby. Another job well done, and with each new rising sun sings a promise only heard by you and I, proud and free. By the sea. Thank you so much. A Christmas album. I should do a Christmas album. I don't have any Christmas albums, but. Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks. Something to think about for sure. I actually have written one Christmas song, but it's been quite a while since I sang it, so. I guess not. Oh gosh.
We've had snow.
Yeah, you have had snow. That is very true.
Do you have a group? I just noticed the supporting musicians on, do you have a band?
So when I lived in Halifax, I had a band. Though only the bassist on there, and he was in my band, and then I had a couple, and then actually the mandolin player, he's just a young guy, Waylon Robichaud. He's just incredible. But yeah, so I played with quite a few of those musicians, but now I'm living in an area that's a little bit more rural, and I've been doing a lot of solo stuff lately.
So are the two cities done with the same musicians? Or
No, different musicians and very different styles.
Okay.
So the debut album is a little bit more, I'd say, Celtic country. The drummer from the Rankins produced it. So it's a little bit Rankin-esque, I guess. And then the second one, my newest one, is a little bit more rootsy folk bluegrass.
So you're doing Christian music? Like there's one where Christian song comes from the East Coast called My Lighthouse.
What's it called, sorry?
Called My Lighthouse.
My Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. I'll have to look it up. It's a cool name for a song, My Lighthouse.
Kids like it.
Do they?
Oh,
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll have to check it out.
I think Catherine Crown's plays it.
Who does, sorry?
Catherine Crown's, yeah.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Well, I will look it up, thank you.
Who does it? Rent Collective. She knows who sings it, I do.
Band called Rent Collective.
Rent Collective? Oh, okay, fantastic. I'll look it up, thank you. I always love discovering new music. So. Here's a song off my first album. This one's called Fly Away. When the sun sets down and the earth is still, and my time has come to pass, when the birds fly high o'er the shaded hill, will I spread my wings at last and fly away, fly away, fly away to a place that's far beyond the stars, and a better place, some say. Someday we will all just stop and fly away. Where the green grass grows over sunken stone, and as centuries come and gone, will you think of me and who I was? Will my memory carry on? How can it be that the world keeps turning with a constant changing force? And will you meet me when your body tires, when your life has run its course and you fly away, fly away, fly away to a place that's far beyond the stars, and a better place, some say. Someday we will all just stop and fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away to a place that's far beyond the stars, and a better place, some say. Someday we will all just stop. We will all, some say, we will all just stop and fly away. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to need some help with this song, this next song. It's a Maritime tune, and it's called Lukey's Boat. So the chorus goes like this. Me boys will like day. And I want you guys to sing along with me. Ready? 2, 1, 2, 3. Me boys will like day. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Let's try again. Me boys will like day. All right, one more time, and then I think we're ready. Me boys will like day. Beautiful. Lukey's boat is painted green, me boys. Lukey's boat is painted green, the prettiest boat that you've ever seen. Me boys will like day. Great, again. Me boys will like day. Beautiful. Lukey's boat's got a fine fork, honey, me boys. Lukey's boat's got a fine fork, honey, and if he sing this jig with buddy, me boys will like day. Me boys will like day. Lukey says the blinds are down, me boys. Lukey says the blinds are down, my wife is dead and she's underground. Me boys will like day. Me boys will like day. Well, Lukey says no, I don't care, me boys. Lukey says no, I don't care. I'll get me another in the spring of the year. Me boys will like day. Me boys will like day. Very nice. All right, who has a fiddle? Anybody? Lukey's boat is painted green, me boys. Lukey's boat is painted green, the prettiest boat that you've ever seen. Me boys will like day. Me boys will like day. Me boys will like day. One more time. Me boys will like day. Thank you very much.
So it's fiddle all day, actually means fiddle all day?
Me boys, a riddle-eye day.
Oh, really?
Whatever that means. I have no idea. Pretty sure the Newfies came up with that one, but I don't know. Even I can't understand it. So. Lukey's Boat. Yeah, and I know. I think Great Big Sea does a version of it. Yeah. All right, how we doing? Oh, I think we've got time for a couple more songs. All right.
You can play a Newfoundland home around this.
What was that?
You can play a Newfoundland home, you get time all day, time.
Oh, Newfoundland time. Oh dear. All right. Yeah, a couple more. Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. Okay, so I actually wrote this song for my daughter. I'm sure some of you saw her in the audience earlier. Her name's Isla, and she's 18 months old. And she's just the love of our lives. So I actually wrote this song when she was still in my belly. And actually there's a kind of a funny little music video on YouTube. I've got this gigantic belly. I think I'm like, oh gosh, 38 weeks pregnant, something like that. Getting pretty close anyways. And my husband's there beside me playing mandolin, and we're just so excited. And we had no idea what was about to hit us. This one's called Baby Song. And I know there's one person in the audience here that might enjoy this. So. You can certainly relate, anyways.
I can't wait to see your pretty smile. I can't wait to see your pretty smile. And all the beauty of the world's found in one little child. I can't wait to see your pretty smile. I can't wait to kiss those little feet, the ones that I feel jabbing into me. Someday you'll be dancing in a world so wild and free. I can't wait to kiss those little feet. And our love will grow.
I think I can hear those little feet up there.
Even when you're gone and grown and out into the world, you'll always be my baby girl. I can't wait to hear your little laugh, the kind that leaves you breathless and makes you gasp, wishing you the happiness, the kind that always lasts. And I can't wait to hear your little laugh. And I can't wait to hold your little hand. I can't wait to hold your little hand. Your mom and dad will love you more than you could understand. And we can't wait to hold your little hand. And our love will grow more than we could ever know. Even when you're gone and grown and out into the world, you'll always be my baby girl. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. My love, it will surround you and will keep you safe from harm. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. I can't wait until you're finally here. Can't wait until you're finally here. Our lives will change forever on the second you appear. We just cannot wait till you are here. And our love will grow more than we could ever know. Even when you're gone and grown and out into the world, you'll always be my baby girl. Baby, welcome to the world.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Why isn't that on this album? But maybe.
I wrote it after that album, so that'll be on my next one. Oh my goodness. And of course she's crying in the background. She cried during that song last night too. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, well, the time has come. I have one more song for you. Thank you so much for listening. I have a few people to thank. I'd like to thank, oh gosh, now I'm gonna blank and be super embarrassed. I'd like to thank Ernest and Pauline for hosting us. Thank you for the lovely accommodations and for organizing this event. Thank you for all of your hard work. Also, thank you to Anne Hancock for working the door this evening, as well as Barb Monroe for introducing me. Thank you very much. And CHET TV, of course. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm just going to tune that up. And if I'm missing anybody, I apologize. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you very much for everyone who made this possible. Okay, I'm going to finish things off with the title track of my newest album. This one's called Rocking Chair. You may see I have some rocking chair t-shirts and some CDs available, so please feel free to go check them out after the set. Come say hi. So I wrote this song, Rocking Chair, for my husband. It's a love song, but it was inspired by my grandparents who just celebrated their 65th wedding anniversary. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that deserves a round of applause. Wow, anybody who can make it that far is, oof. And there's a little music video for this one, so you can check it out. I'm actually, accompanying me is a world-class musician, Alan Jeffries. He tours with David Miles full-time, and I was just lucky enough to steal him for a couple hours so he could do a little music video with me, and he's just incredible. So please check it out, Lynnea Rose and Rocking Chair. That note's been giving me trouble and driving me crazy all night.
If I lived to be 100 years, would you stand by me? Would you use a gentle voice to sing me to sleep? If I'm wrinkled and my hair turns white, who's the girl you'll see? When all that's there is a rocking chair, will you rock with me? And you'll still call me baby, and you'll still hold my hand. You had me the road and we could rock like a southern band. If my hearing's just a little dull, will you speak up loud? If my eyes refuse to see, will you lead me around? If I'm hungry but I got no teeth, will you feed me the spoon? When all that's there is a rocking chair, we'll rock around the room. You'll still call me baby, and you'll still hold my hand. You had me the road and we could rock like a southern band.
yourself a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Let's give her another big round of applause. Thank you, Linnea. Great. So remember, our next Homeroute series will be on October the 20th. It'll be a Saturday evening, and we hope to see you back. And thank you once again for coming out, and thank you.
Thank you so
Great
much
night.
for having me. It was great. Thank you. Thank you so much.